Okay, Jerry here, KO Media, here with Norbert Novenyi. Coolest guy in the room wearing shades.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
But maybe the second coolest is another guy wearing shades over there.
Same amount of coolness.
Yeah, is this the shoot fighters thing, is it?
It's a cool thing, that's why it is.
So anyway, listen, you're fighting a pretty formidable opponent, we would like to think, over here, Will Fleury.
Yeah.
So how do you see this fight going? What's your preparation like? What's your thoughts?
I've known Will Fleury. We used to train together. I used to live in London, used to train at London Shoot, but I was very young. I was 15, so we never really trained properly. We just rolled and wrestled. He's a tough guy. He's gonna try to make it into a massive fight, and you know, he's gonna end up paying for that as well. But I'm not saying anything. He's a legit guy, and I expect a good fight against him. Yeah.
I mean, he's a tough guy. He fights hard. He hits hard. He likes to think he's bulletproof mentally.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you measure up on that? I mean, do you feel?
Well, I'm tougher. I hit harder. Yeah. Listen, I just know how skilled I am. I know my skill levels, and I know I've got the skills to beat him. Yeah.
Yeah. And you've watched some of his fights. I mean, to be fair to Will, he's a tough fighter. He's very straight up. There's no sneaky shit.
Yeah.
You know, he just gets in, he hits you, he chokes you. You know, as he calls himself, a raw bastard. So, I mean, he's a tough guy. But you feel like you're from Hungary.
Yeah.
And moved over to the UK, obviously.
Yeah. Listen, toughness. You know, everyone can be tough, but when someone's smarter than you a little bit, and even just a little bit smarter than you, and can outskill you and outbrain you, then the toughness can, you know, go away. So, and that's what I'm planning on doing.
Yeah. So I hear a guy like you're not coming over to make up the numbers. You're coming for a win, very much on Friday night.
Yeah. Listen, I know I'm gonna get a lot of booze, but hopefully by the end of the fight, the Irish crowd's gonna buy me drinks.
Now you're going to get a lot of booze. Like Will is very popular. Having said that,
listen,
an Irish crowd. Like if the fight is fair, and if the fight is good, you're going to get the applause at the end if you win.
Listen, the Irish loves fighting, and they love blood as well.
Yeah.
They're going to get some of that. Not mine, his. Listen, I know the only reason they're going to boo is because I'm not Irish, and I know that. So, and hopefully after that, they're always going to cheer me, whoever I'm fighting. So yeah, that's my plan.
Trust me, there'll be no repetition of Mexico and Dublin. We don't throw away good drink, as I've said before.
I know.
But anyway, so what are your strengths as you see it? I mean, would you be known as a wrestler, a grappler, a striker?
I finished all my fights on the ground. Yeah, so I've got 100% finish rate on the ground. But I've been saying like my skill set is the full package. Like I do spinning stuff, I do big throws, I do crazy submissions. So you can expect anything from me, really.
Right. So and that's so basically what you're saying is like, he's had a good stand-up fights. But this won't necessarily be a stand-up fight.
Yeah, whatever.
Something could come out of any direction at any time.
Yeah, exactly. So he has to be ready for everything, from striking to all the way to submissions to everything. He has to be ready for everything. Yeah.
And this is all the makings of a crowd pleaser then?
Yeah, 100%. If you know my style, you know that's what I do. Like I do very big throws and I do crazy spins, and that's why I do it, so people can enjoy it, and that's what Irish crowd like. So
absolutely.
So hopefully they're gonna like me a lot as well.
You know, and I mean, as I say, like there's over 9,000 fans in the Tree Arena. It will be a sellout, and so not all of them are necessarily pure MMA fans. So they appreciate stuff they can see, like spinning shit, as you say. And throws and stuff, and there's going to be plenty of that.
Yeah, 100%. At least I know he's going to try to make it into a massive fight, without a doubt, because that's the only way he can fight me, by making a massive fight. But even if it's a massive fight, I'm going to do some like flesh stuff, so just expect good things.
And exciting things.
Very exciting things.
So guys, you heard it now. Will Fleury versus
Norbert Novenyi.
Norbert Novenyi. That's what I was going to say. Look out for this fight. Will is known as very good, very solid fighter, but this time there's going to be spinning shit.
100%.
And Will's going to kill me for saying that. but it'll be a good fight, and it'll be entertaining.
Without doubt.
And you're going to go for a pint after. Is that your style?
Usually I don't drink.
With your opponent.
Usually I don't drink, but after here, where I'm in England, you know, after it's all friendships, I don't mind.
Well, I mean that figuratively, like. So, I mean, your style is at the end of the fight. That's it. It's over.
That's it. Yeah.
Come on, Will. Let's go and have a. Yeah.
After my last fight, we messaged each other because we were in good terms.
Yeah.
Bellator for this fight, I took it. He took it as well.
Yeah.
So this is business now. You know, no friendship now. But after the fight, you know, it's back to the old terms.
Okay. So thank you very much, Norbert.
Thank you.
Best of luck on Friday night. Will's a pal, but when it's a fight, correct?
Thank you. Yeah, exactly.
Thank you,
so
guys.
much.
Thank you.